Hello everyone, this is Matt Munoz, staff writer for Moss Magazine. The following audio is my exclusive interview with actress Eva Longoria, star of the hit ABC TV show Desperate Housewives, recorded September 22, 2006 at the Links at River Lakes in Bakersfield during the Dolores Huerta Foundation's second annual golf tournament. During her Bakersfield visit, Longoria sat down with Moss to talk about her social activism, her role model Dolores Huerta, and a message to fans. Enjoy the interview and don't forget to pick up your weekly copy of Moss Magazine all over Bakersfield or check it out right here at mossbakersfield.com. Moss Magazine, culture, pride, community. First of all, thank you for taking the time to speak with Moss Magazine. What is your involvement with the Dolores Huerta Foundation and how did the relationship develop?
Well, we met through a really good friend of ours, David Damien, who introduced me to Dolores's philanthropic ways, and we immediately became best friends. She's actually one of my idols, and I strive to be an ounce of her. She has so much energy and so much passion for what she does, and so for me she inspires me to use my voice for those who don't have a voice.
For an interview with Latina Magazine, you mentioned you were working on a movie on the life of Dolores Huerta. Are you still planning on that project?
We're still working on it. We're still trying to, the crazy thing about Dolores Huerta's life is it's so jam-packed with events and historical things that have happened, and that's changed history and changed the law and changed our community and society as we know it. So the funny thing is that the problem we're having is condensing it into a 2-hour movie. I mean, it is a lot has gone on in her life, so we're trying to pick the things that really describe her character and showcase her life as best she lived it.
Kern County has a very high young Latino rate, and more Latinas specifically are beginning to step out of the traditional roles of being stay-at-home mother, cooking and cleaning, etc., but now are going to college and into the professional world. How do you feel about that, and do you have a message for them?
I absolutely support that. I think one of the things we love most about our culture is the tradition of our language or our rituals, our holidays, our music, our food. So I don't think you should ever lose touch with where you came from and who you are, but to definitely strive to get an education and to use your knowledge and experience to help your community and contribute and bring something back is absolutely necessary. I mean, I not only applaud it, I think it is a requirement, especially within our community. We're the community that needs the most help, and so if we can help our own, that would be the best case scenario.
Thank you. How do you maintain a balance of being a Mexican American who's very proud of your culture and being a patriotic American? How do you balance that?
Well, I'm 8th generation American, so for me it's not hard to wear both flags proudly because I'm many things. I'm an American, I'm a Texan, I'm a Mexican American, I'm a woman, I'm a sister, I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm an aunt. I mean, there's many hats that you wear, and I think as a woman you have to balance a lot more than your heritage.
When you first came into Hollywood, you broke into Hollywood, did they try to change your name and image?
No.
Really, so you kept it real?
Yeah, nobody tried to do that. No, I came at a time where Hollywood started to embrace Latinos as we are.
With the world's eyes on you, one of the top actresses, very noticeable all over the world. Do you feel pressure as one of the handful of Latinos to really achieve that superstar status in Hollywood?
I feel a responsibility to represent accurately the image of Latinos, and I'm really blessed to have a show like Desperate Housewives that has given me a non-stereotypical role and has really broken the mold of not only Latino stereotypes but female stereotypes, and I embrace the responsibility.
A lot of Latinas looked up to you as a role model. What kind of example would you like them to see from you, looking at Eva Longoria?
I'd like to see them. I like to reflect education. I'd like to reflect social responsibility, and I would like for them to look up to me or look up at me to want to strive to be a better version of themselves.
Now stepping into film, you recently started the movie The Sentinel with Michael Douglas. Your character was a real street smart FBI agent. You're looking for more roles like that, playing a strong Latina? I
always look for those roles. I actually just look for a strong female role. It doesn't have to be Latin roles. It doesn't have to be, it could be any role. I just like to spread my wings as an actor to play comedy and drama and thriller and romantic comedies. I mean, it's a lot to be shown in movies, and so I plan to play everything.
Is there any special advice that your mother, father, or relative gave you to follow in life?
Just never forget where you came from.
What are your impressions of Bakersfield so far?
Oh, I haven't seen it, so I can't. Yeah, I just got here. It's a nice table. That's all I've seen. Nice room.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're very rushed.
Thank you so much.
You can find out more about actress Eva Longoria by visiting her official website at evalongoria.com.